What's up, party people? This is Jude Snowboardy here. There's a question about the differences between putting an ad for comic books on a group like, say, a comic book group that accepts both discussion posts and buy-sell posts. So they're asking the differences, why does one get views over another? So what I found being an admin of some large groups is there's a different settings in some of these groups. Some of them can make the buy-sell pages front and center, and some of them, or you can switch it and make the discussion front and center. So for example, if I go into comic book group, the large one on there that everyone loves, the front and center one is the one for marketplace ads, and the discussion one is for discussions. So a lot of people get confused. So if I want to just go on to a group and I don't even know if I'm in the discussion section or the buy-sell section, and let's say I'm in the buy-sell section and I go to just type in a book's title, price, description, it's going to automatically create a marketplace, try to create a marketplace ad. That means setting up bank accounts so you can get paid. It means setting everything up, and you might be like, whoa, I don't want to do all this. So you have to then manually go into the discussion section. I wish I could turn it over there. It's discussion versus buy sell. It's one of the menu items at the top of the group. So if you go into discussion, then you can put in a book for sale. You can put in, ASM 800. I just sold a ASM 800 Campbell Edition I Virgin for $425. So you put that all in the discussion session, and then when you hit submit, it's automatically going to turn it into a marketplace ad because it knows what you're trying to do. So after you create that ad in the discussion session, then you got to go in and manually go into the three dots and say, take it off marketplace format or remove the marketplace format so that it turns back into just a regular post. So a lot of people that do that know about that. Now, the difference between selling on the discussion side versus the buy-sell side, I don't think anybody knows, although I think people can weed out the marketplace ads. I think they can get buried. I think maybe if I'm a member of a comic book group, maybe the marketplace ads don't show up in my feed as much, whereas the discussions do. So it's very possible, and I would tend to believe this, that the discussion posts get more eyes on them in a group like this that accepts marketplace ads and discussion posts. There's a lot of big groups that don't accept marketplace ads, and all they accept is discussion posts. So then in that case, your post isn't going to be turned into a marketplace ad automatically. In a situation like this, I think Ultimate also has marketplace ads as well as discussion, and they're large, I think 16,000, 20,000. So what someone suggested in a comment, I agree with, that there's probably more eyes looking at it in the discussion feed than in a marketplace ad, because I think the system is set up to maybe weed out marketplace ads. Although I get people responding to my marketplace ads, I think they just get buried more. Maybe people, I don't know, but is my assumption. But I still use marketplace, but I think I get more traction if I put in a manual ad, because I do both now. Anyways, happy hunting, guys. Hope that helps.